Well, today we saw Andy Beck lose yet another big game at home. And today we also saw his former team, the St. Louis Battlehawks, lose their third home playoff game in a row. 3 years in a row. I think they had the number one seed. And 3 years in a row, one round and done. And let's face it, even though they didn't look too bad today, both Andy Beck and the St. Louis Battlehawks do not do good in big games on their home turf. Let's just call it as we see it. And I like the St. Louis fans. I like the Battlehawk franchise. And I like Andy Beck. But let's just call a spade. And today, the Louisville Kings win 29-20. They advance to the United Bowl in D.C. Next week it's the 3 seed. They will be playing my D.C. Defenders, the 4 seed. And what's going to be interesting is that it was this home-and-home series which turned the season around for both these teams in different ways. For D.C., they were this close from putting Louisville on life support, clinching a playoff spot, and instead those 2 late hits in Week 7 cost them a game. It changed their season around for the worse. It helped the Louisville Kings out for what would be an amazing run so far. And in the following week, the Louisville Kings beat the DC Defenders again. So, can the Louisville Kings beat the DC Defenders for the third time? Well, we saw the third time was not a charm for the Orlando Storm today. What will happen next week? As for today's game, Chandler Rogers didn't have a terrible game. He was okay. I mean, he used his legs. He did what he had to do. Same deal with Luis Perez. But this would be the Louisville Kings day again. And the United Bowl will be this Sunday on the ABC network from Audi Field. Fans, let me know what you thought about today's games. What do you think about next week's championship game? Will you attend? I want to attend, but my daughter's performing a play, so that really leaves me out, which is frustrating because I've been wanting a championship game to come to Audi Field. Just my luck. Anyway, for the love of football, hope you enjoyed the game today. We'll talk to you later on in the week about the United Bowl.